Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a rough week, and today in Malaysia is on Thursday, is on the 17th of June. So, I always have this theory that every month, in the middle of the month, especially 17th to 24th, there's always a dip. And this dip, it could be any point of time. So, there is a possibility that is it going to be crashing. I cannot say, because what I can show you is this is Bitcoin, right? And we're probably around here. I don't know where we are right now because it doesn't follow how it should be. And it could be any form of this kind of psychology trend right now. Is And Bitcoin, when we go down with Bitcoin, you can see the prices doesn't follow up. When it crashes during the Elon dip, it was 0.65. Then it goes up with the trend line, which is we did draw a trend line for XRP, which is quite predictable in a way. It will never go below it. This trend line has been going on since 0.20 USD since the beginning of in April, but now it actually comes out from it, which is happening right now in regards to what is Bitcoin going through, which is this dip. But if you look at Bitcoin again, 0.65, 0.79, this is XRP price in relation to Bitcoin, 0.78. Then we were 0.804, guys. And this one, we do have the same pattern, which is 0.90 right over here. It's been shifted above here. Okay, as 0.93 was here, and then now it's currently here. Can you see that? Because we tried to break it twice, but at a different level. All right, but it is an uptrend, guys. It is an uptrend, and it's kind of weird where it is an uptrend, but Bitcoin also is an uptrend. Is it possibly because of volume? Or this is the green candle here? Is it fabrication? Is it like it's like man-made by some whales probably pushing up for some reason just to break out the 40,000. Now we're actually below 40,000. We're at $38,610. So you can see here, it doesn't make sense. 0.93 was here, and now 0.3, and everything else is like shifted right over here. The lowest we could get that time was 0.804 on Saturday morning 9 a.m. Now we're over here. We're supposed to end like a nice way of breakout from a triangle from Bitcoin. Then from there we can see bullish signs, but it's too early, guys. Looking at this picture above me, I don't know. It's too early for them to just break out from here because we just formed an M shape for XRP, right? Show you another one. We just form an M shape. This is an M shape, an M shape, an M shape. So we're going through a phase where should be declining because people are scared now. There are news that XRP is moving to Asia, China particularly. I'm like, what? They just did a summit and all these World Economic Forums, and XRP is listed one of them. I don't know whether they can go to China unless SEC really push their buttons, but I don't know, guys. It's like it's a mixture of news right now, and with the 2 months extension, of course, it will bring to, they say in October, discovery possibility. It could just be next year, and everyone probably gonna sell out, and probably we're gonna have a long anger to depression state right over here, and then suddenly XRP will be shooting up, and people will be like, damn, I missed out, that kind of pattern again. But you have to think of it this way: 2017 was the highest all-time high, right? Then we almost go back to $2, but not like $3 like all-time high back then. But is it like a declining all-time high at the same time ascending kind of lower lows? That is interesting. That is super interesting. I'm looking at this perspective more compared to other people on YouTube, because this Bitcoin price comparison for XRP doesn't make sense in a way. Unless you have an explanation, you can explain below. But this is a bit weird, guys. So now XRP is going up to 85, as if that as if it's like normal. This is what we've been going through for the past. The dip is crazy. It went down to 82 cents, like a hovering, like a cushion. I read some articles, it was a cushion here, and they say that it's gonna go up to $1 plus. I'm not sure about that. People can just speculate in saying that, but you see this Fibonacci thing, and Fibonacci is not always people like it, but Fibonacci always take the highest to the lowest. We're like, it sets up nicely, guys. It's set up nicely that we are within the range of Fibonacci in the red zone, which is a good time to buy actually. But looking here, it will probably go up here and then shoot out. I don't know this point, because we've been trading like this. It's like quite a good kind of percentage if you guys want to trade this way. It was a good 2.75% every time. Here 1.53, 2.75, 2.29, and then now we're getting back 2.82%. You can sell off here if you want. But this one could be just up and down swing all the time. I don't even know now. It could be just dropping after this. It could happen, you know. People make profits here, then sell off and come back down. But we are forming like, if you can see here, if you can see some weird things going on with XRP. Is it like going to off soon for some reason? You see here, there's one big N, small n, the smaller n to initial, big N. Then we see a big N this way. I'm gonna draw for you guys. You see N, smaller N, big N, small n from here is like a upside. Then we go here, then we go smaller N's, one N smaller. Sorry, that's too big. Then we have the same N like this one, because you have the same height, and the same N forming. If you see 50 minutes charts here. See guys, isn't it weird? They are both are the same. These two things are the same height, okay? But these two is having the same N, and we do have, it's so messy. Alright. We do have a higher N than previous N. Right here. Slanting a bit by a certain degree. But you can see it is inclined right over there by 2 degrees. Okay, this end to that end. Am I doing it correctly? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm 2 degrees. I'm doing it correctly. So you can see here they are forming like a mirror image of this. It could be like probably here, and then we're gonna dip. I don't know. And here as well is going up. It looks like it's going up. There's nothing wrong in that. Yeah, even though we're at outside the triangle, but we are probably going back in for what? I don't get it. Now, if again we go back to the zoom in, we are forming a pattern of dipping down again. We're still within the Fibonacci 0.236 below, so I don't know, man. It's like a whirlpool, and this is you're still outside. Let's say for instance, you confident that it's gonna go back up in, and then they're gonna form like this, like this, and towards the end of the triangle, it's gonna blow up like that, and that by then is already 18 to probably 19 here, right? The breakout or whatever it is, because it happened here before. It happened here before. It break out towards the end of this triangle. When it was forming like this, it was out, and then people started to see a bull flag, and then they count this way. I think you guys seen the video. They count this way like that, and then they just put it like that and get the 0.92. It actually goes all the way back to 0.93 and then sell off because they want to try to beat this resistance. So now it's uncertainty. People keep on saying, looking at Bitcoin hovering like this, it's gonna crash down eventually, go back down, and probably bring the XRP price even lower, right? Because this thing is like that, and then it's correcting itself, going back down, or is it forming like a step ladder? It's like a step up, like this, 1, 2, Whoa, I don't know, man. It could be anything right now, man. It's unpredictable. It's super unpredictable. Just to say to you guys, of course, everyone knows Elon Musk already accepted back Bitcoin. Is that gonna make a this is what happens when Elon Musk accepted back Bitcoin in a way of what if it will go back to green, then everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna invest. Boom, explode. Okay, explode from a triangle like a breakout, like beautifully breakout, and then it's going back down like a correction. And many YouTubers who analyze this thing, they keep on saying, oh, I'm gonna sell off now because it's gonna correction to 30,000 USD. Alright, let me say to you guys, last time they said it's gonna go all the way down to 20,000. Okay, I was hoping it for this one to go down, but it didn't. But this one gives out a very good price, 0.78 for XRP. But this one is lower. Imagine this thing was 0.65. Yeah, on the 24th of May, exactly. But this one only gives 0.78, so it doesn't give the same amount of price. So let's say this one goes down to 30,000. Now we already shifted the price up. What it gives that is 0.6579 around here when it goes on 30,000, right? You get what I mean? Like, if this thing already, the price of XRP already shifted up here, it's not like here anymore. It means that it's so expensive for them to drop to this much. Expensive in the sense where you wouldn't get the price of this here. You probably get this performance right over here, okay? Because they shift the whole level up there until otherwise. I don't know, but it's so weird, guys. We're around this point of time where the triangle is narrowing and shit is getting crazy and the prices are getting weird. It doesn't follow how the Bitcoin is. It's like as if XRP increase in price. That's what I'm trying to say here. It takes more Bitcoin to drop in order to get a cheaper XRP price. Right here, I can see it takes more downward just to get that kind of price for XRP as it narrows down the triangle. And XRP, I believe, because this thing is going up, means that also XRP is going up. Means the prices of XRP is going up. So I think that is why. As soon we going up this way, and then the Bitcoin takes harder for them to dip down, wouldn't follow. Alright, so it means that XRP price is going up. Then Bitcoin cannot do anything about it. And even though Bitcoin drops, the most you can get from XRP possibly a 0.65 or 0.75. If this thing crashes all with 20,000, it makes sense. Then it makes sense that you can get 0.5, probably 0.55. So here, whoever outside can, do the maths. If we already increase in value for XRP, right? Because we do have an ascending trend line here. It's been not a bit broken right now, a bit. That it haven't been broken that much since since April, basically. Early April, end of March, towards the end of March. So you can tell me, like, come on, man, what is going on here? Like, XRP price is going up. Definitely. You can see here, it wouldn't go down as much. So we can see a big shift. 0.78 was here before. Now 0.65. Now is 0.78. Here was 0.04, 0.1. Now we're at 0.82 right over here. In that case, we are going up. And 0.93 obviously was here. Now it was here, then now it's here. Catch my drift? It is going up, and XRP possibly is being dominant more than Bitcoin. But with this news that XRP, China, and so on, I'm not sure. I mean, they've been working on in America since ever. They tried to convince SEC, and SEC, it's so hard for them to accept this because it is a cryptocurrency, damn it. I don't know why the hell SEC have so much all this stuff on XRP, knowing that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else haven't, like, you didn't get the press so much on SEC. People say, oh, they have been through SEC before, but why XRP is asking documents in relation of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on, right? Means something's going on, guys. Something's going on. And you guys can update me below the news, because most of the people who's gonna comment on this video is gonna be like the same like me, don't know that much. Also, I may have been listening to other parts of YouTube conspiracy and so on, the XLM, the Phoenix, and so on. I totally get it. But the thing is, I watch the prices goes up this way and the analysis kind of way, and then we're still within the Fibonacci rate zone, and then the Bitcoin is and then this is a small end going up and then it's going down back. Bitcoin is like this, XRP is outside triangle now going back in, and you can see the descending pattern here. Actually everyone missed. I think this is quite important as well. If let's say we were descending, see here 0.1, 0.80 cents, here 79 cents, 78 cents. Are we going to go like 77 cents at this rate? Like this purple line here did I drew. It's possible if it goes down, at least it goes 0.79, that we do have another support trend line here that is invisible to the people. If this, let's say, were to go down, like looking at this picture, right? That's all I have to speculate. All I can say right now, Bitcoin is being less dominant than XRP because XRP price is going up. At the same time, we do have an invisible, or should I say, a second, like a Stranger Things kind of world, that there is a trend line that is working on it, you know, if this thing goes down. But since we're still following this trend line, there is a possibility for it to be inside the triangle and fight within this triangle and blast off possibly, because we've been going through this since Elon Musk for the past more than 30 days, guys. Like, it's so long. It's been so long for us to be in this pass. It's been 26 days, but if we were to pull off from capitulation phase, which is capitulation, 30 days already, guys. 30 days, 9 hours. So not even there yet. Right here, lol. Almost 30 days, 28 days. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is just my way of looking things differently compared to everyone else. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please support the channel by subscribing, leave a like. Peace. I'm kind of sleepy. 9 a.m. in the morning. I've been staying out. Take care, guys.